Okay.
All right. So, you thought the dark web was bad. The undernet is
so much worse.
Badder.
It's so much worse. It's so much worse.
World Tree.
I don't want to pick it up again. I don't want it. I don't want it. Okay. James Tinian IV, Blanco, Belair, Bidakar. Okay. There's this thing on the undernet that when you see it, it infects you and you murder people.
It changes you. It's like everything the anti-life equation doesn't have the guts to be.
Yes.
And it's all
yes.
Like, if there's a supernatural realm to our reality, is there a supernatural realm to the internet and the like that online reality? So that's it, and it's evil.
It is evil,
and oh my gosh,
it's contemptuous and bad.
So this kid murdered a whole bunch of people.
It was like 60. What is 60 people?
Something amazing.
A bunch.
Just
amazing.
Such a kill count. That's like
it was bad. It was bad.
Oh my god.
So yeah, we're picking up in the aftermath. of this, where there is a little cabal of folks.
That know what is happening.
Yes.
And in the past, they've been able to keep it at bay. And we're reading these like little snippets here. James is doing an amazing job of hitting us with that.
Yeah.
So they're realizing that seal has been broken. Whatever is in the undernet, or whatever the undernet is, it's coming forth.
It's out. It's out and about.
Oh my gosh. And it's like the Matrix meets Girl with the Dragon Tattoo.
Yes.
All while having the worst ayahuasca trip that I've had since 8th grade. And it's
4th grade for me. Yeah, this takes you to a place that you are immediately uncomfortable but intrigued.
Yeah.
And you like, okay, so
you know you shouldn't be looking at
it. You shouldn't.
You
like
really...
that's the thing. Like it's gonna mind worm you, it's gonna get in there, and it's not gonna let go. And you're willingly doing it to yourself. There is a reveal at the end that I immediately announced, yeah, this is Ryan book. I don't know, I want to be on this train anymore because that was beyond creepy. Beyond creepy.
There are pages that are so well laid out.
Yes.
That the story is actually just told. You're pulled through the panels in the right way, and it gives you the feeling that you're supposed to have. Like there's this particular room that you're in, and this person's exploring it, and you immediately know just how horrible this situation is. Bad. But they don't grasp it yet.
At all.
And the choices between, like, the different scenes where different characters are happening. The color choices.
So good.
Like, this is one of those amazing books that and it could be my bias.
Okay.
But I'm sensing this has a potential Eisner nomination.
Oh, yeah.
At some point in the future.
Yeah. On multiple levels, okay? Multiple levels. Let me just say, if there was an Eisner Award for the best character side story, it's with the agent that's with Silk. Right. Listen, no, because, okay, here's the thing. There's narrative, right? Which is, how you get from the beginning of the story to the end of the story. But there are some parts and pieces where a characterization comes through, and they're going to tell a story that doesn't necessarily fit within the narrative, but it's there. That is one of the best ones I've ever seen in my life. Right. Because I was into that, so I'm like, well, what happened?
Right.
What, really? Oh, okay. Yeah. That had nothing to do with the plot. Nothing.
Yeah. That dude and his story outshined Siobhan Silk. Her name is Siobhan Silk, and she has an eye patch. Nothing compared.
Don't care about her. I want to follow this dude, okay?
Nick and his proclivities, we'll say.
And he's petty. He's so petty. Why would you do that? Like, you're petty, sir. You are petty. So petty. It was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I was enraptured. Like, I was caught up in a rapture of you, sir. Anita Baker might be mad at me, but I gotta keep it real, okay? That's where I was. So